You believe women are basic. You think we look for safety, romance, and gentle love. But the real story is darker. It's messier. And it's the part of us men rarely see. I'm a woman. I've lived it. And once you get it, you will arouse us. Because these aren't the things we talk about. These are the things we hide. The ones that leave us guilty, restless, and addicted to the man who knows how to handle them. And number 3, that's the one we are most ashamed of, because it takes our control. We still can't fight it. But number 1, that's the one we desire the most, the darkest confession, the one that makes us return no matter how far we've gone. Before I show you all 11, please hit like and subscribe and write in the comments where you're from. I want to see how far this goes, because female desire is the same everywhere. Don't stop watching. The most powerful secrets are coming up. Now, let's begin. Secret number 11, the pain of being ignored. Here's the truth men miss. Nothing makes a woman wetter than being ignored. When you don't answer our text, when you see us but don't react how we wanted, when you make us wait, it's agony. And that agony becomes desire. I felt it, holding my phone, my mind going fast, my body unable to rest. Every minute you were silent made me need you more. I loathed it. I told myself I wouldn't care, but the feeling between my legs was different. Most men give us too much attention until it has no value. But the man who holds it back, the man who makes us try, question, plead in silence, he owns our thoughts. He owns our body. We will never admit it, but being ignored makes us wet because your attention becomes hard to get. And what's rare is irresistible. And if that's how we answer silence, wait until you see what occurs when another woman comes in. Secret number 10, the fire of jealousy. I need to confess something bad. Nothing drives a woman more insane than seeing you with another woman. It doesn't even care who she is, a coworker, a stranger, a girl who walks past and laughs at your joke. The moment we see another female noticing you, something animal wakes up in us. Our stomach turns, our chest heats, and our body answers before our mind can think. I felt it. I've seen a man I believed was mine relax, smile, and let another girl put her hand on his arm. My face was still, but inside I was nervous, angry, wet, enraged that she had his eyes, needing to pull it back to me. That's the hard part. Jealousy doesn't stop us. It makes us want more, because now we're in a fight. Now we have to show we're the one you'll pick. And when you do, it feels like the best release, like taking something you can't have and knowing it's now ours. We'll say no. We'll pretend it didn't affect us. But the truth, nothing excites a woman more than the fear of being replaced. Make sure you see this through to the end. You don't want to miss what comes next. Subscribe, like, and share this now.
And if jealousy makes us burn, number 9 lets you see what happens when we feel we've won. Secret number 9, the excitement of winning. Every woman understands this, even if we stay quiet. The joy of being chosen, the good feeling of winning. When another woman desires you, when her eyes stay on you, when her laugh is for you, we feel it. Jealousy grows hot. But when you look back to us, when your hand holds ours, when your eyes say who you're taking home, that's when we feel it. The win, the power, the good proof that we were better. I felt it in myself. My chest got big, my breath stopped, my skin felt electric like I'd taken a prize only for me. That feeling is powerful. It's like a drug you need more of. It makes us want you more, need you harder, keep you tighter. Most men think ease keeps us, but ease makes us bored. It's the win that catches us, the joy of knowing you had other choices and you picked us. We'll never tell you. We'll act we were fine the whole time, but inside, that feeling leaves us shaky, needing more, afraid for the next time a woman tries to take what's ours. And if winning feels this good, number 8 lets you see what happens when secrets take over and our own thoughts work for you. Secret number 8, the need for mystery. Here's what most men don't get. Our thoughts are the most powerful part of us. When you don't tell everything, when you keep a part away, when your words have gaps without reasons, our mind gets loud. It goes fast. It travels. It makes stories that pull us further in. I felt it personally. Resting in bed, looking at the ceiling, asking why he kept things from me. Why he was peaceful when I wanted answers. Why he felt near but still far away. My body uneasy, my thoughts out of control, creating pictures that left me wanting. Mystery is food. It grows desire. It keeps us up, uneasy, thinking of you in ways you'll never speak. Because what we make in our own head always feels more scary, more interesting, more controlling than anything given to us too fast. That's why men who tell everything too soon go away quickly. But the man who leaves us asking, he stays. He makes us uneasy. He makes us wet without a single touch. And if mystery can make us hurt like that, number 7 will let you see the pain of holding back. The one that leaves us shaking when you stop right before we break. Secret number 7, the pain of holding back. This is the one that makes us go crazy when you give us just enough to want it. Your eyes meeting, your hand touching us, your lips on ours, and then you stop first, moving away before we're done, leaving us shaking without sound. I felt it personally, moving close, waiting for more, and then it ended. My breath quick, my chest hurt, my body uneasy like it couldn't be calm until he returned. That wanting doesn't leave. It gets bigger. It moves. It controls everything. Most men hurry. They take. They go too fast and it ends the craving. But the man who waits, who shows power, who makes us stay until we're quietly begging, that man controls us because holding back makes obsession. We'll never say it. We'll act we were angry, like we didn't mind that you left. But the truth, that refusal is torture, the best, meanest torture. And it leaves us wet, uneasy, thinking about it again and again, until the next time. Stay until the end to learn all the secrets. Subscribe, like, and share this video now.
And if holding back leaves us shaky, number 6 reveals something more risky. How a man can strip us without laying a hand on our body. Secret number 6, the stripping of the mind. Most men think they must use their hands to undress a woman. They are wrong. The most risky man is the one who makes us feel exposed without physical touch. The one who looks past our words, breaks our masks, and calls out what we're feeling before we speak. I felt it across from him, faking strength, acting I didn't care, then hearing him whisper, "You feel trapped right now, don't you?" My stomach fell. My chest opened up. My entire body dissolved because he saw me, truly saw me. That uncovering is powerful. It makes us feeble. It makes us move closer because we don't often find men who see beyond our body. The man who strips our mind controls more of us than the man who only touches our body. We'll say no, we'll look away, we'll act like it didn't affect us. But inside, that feeling of being open is the most arousing of all because it feels like giving up without us deciding to. And if being truly seen can make us break down like that, number 5 reveals the addiction we can't fight, the one that keeps us following a man long after he's left. Secret number 5, the addiction to limited attention. Attention is worth little. Most men give it freely. They drown us with words, likes, messages, praise, and it all becomes meaningless sound. But the man who makes his attention hard to get, that man becomes like a drug. I felt it personally. Staying for days for his message, at last seeing his name appear on my screen, my chest squeezing, my stomach turning, my breath stopping like I'd received something special. That one moment was stronger than 100 texts from others. Having less makes value. And when your attention is limited, it doesn't feel ordinary, it feels deserved. It feels like a reward we must struggle for. And the less you offer it, the more we need it. We'll behave like we see nothing. We'll pretend we're calm. But secretly, we're uneasy, looking, waiting, starving for the next bit because your attention has become our addiction. And if limited attention can trap us like that, number 4 reveals the fear that consumes us when we think we might lose you to another person. Secret number 4, the fear of being replaced. Here's the truth we'll never speak. Nothing makes a woman fall apart quicker than knowing she could be exchanged. It doesn't even need to occur, just the chance. The way another girl watches you, the way you act like you don't require us, the way your silence feels like being far away. Quickly, our mind starts creating stories, bad stories. Stories where another person has what we believed was ours. I felt it. That falling in my stomach, that beating in my chest, that uneasy walking when I knew he could leave and never return. My face was calm, but inside I was fully afraid. Because if another woman takes that spot, I lose. That's the hard truth. The dread of being replaced doesn't send us away. It makes us hold on tighter. It makes us observe you more. It makes us fight, wear better clothes, act nicer, do anything to show you we're still the one. We'll never confess it. We'll act confident, distant, self-reliant. But deep inside, that fear is real, and it makes us grip tighter than love ever could. You need to see the next part. The most shocking secrets are still coming. Subscribe, like, and share this video now. And if the dread of being replaced makes us come apart like that, number 3 is more sinister, because that's the one we're most embarrassed by, the one that tears away all our control and leaves us shaking. Secret number 3, the broken obsession. This is the one we despise the most, the one we're ashamed for, the one that makes us angry and wet together. It's when we attack you with the storm, the quiet, the anger, the testing, the confusion, all we use to make you lose your balance, and then you stay solid. You don't react, you don't give in, you don't follow. I felt it. I recall shouting, pushing his patience, trying to force my way into his feelings, only to see him remain there, peaceful, stable, unmoved. My chest was full of rage, but also my body was burning, because in that instant, he wasn't mine, I was his. That's the hidden truth. When a man keeps his strength while we try to shatter it, we fall apart. We despise it. We resist it. But secretly, it pulls us nearer. Because nothing is more controlling than a man we can't change. We'll reject it. We'll yell, pout, flee, act like it was unimportant. But in our hearts, we're shaking, consumed, needing to feel that power again. Even if it means creating the storm again. And if being broken leaves us powerless like that, number 2 will reveal the most uncommon thing. The man whose simple existence makes us think of surrender without him doing anything. Secret number 2, the unreachable power. Some men work too hard to be liked. They show off, they speak, they try to get, they ask for attention. But the man who has no need, the one who enters a room and controls it without many words, that's the one who destroys us totally. I felt it facing him. His eyes firm, his voice even, his being heavy like a strong force. He didn't hurry. He didn't break. He didn't make an effort. And still, my body moved nearer without my mind allowing it. That's the unreachable power. The force of a man who knows his value so well he doesn't need to show it. It's uncommon. It's drawing us in. It makes us think about yielding before you've even requested anything. We'll never confess it. We'll behave like we're not touched. But secretly, that calm shakes us more than any show ever could, because it feels like control without a touch, strength without a word. And if being near alone can leave us shaking like that, number 1 will show you the most hidden truth of all. The unacceptable refusal that makes women return to the man who left. Secret number 1, the unacceptable refusal.
This is the one we'll never speak aloud, the one that follows us, the one that makes us come back even when we promised we were finished. It's refusal when you say no to bend, when you don't run after our anger, when you go away instead of pleading. I felt it seeing him rise peaceful and steady while I expected him to surrender, but he didn't. He walked out. And as much as I raged, as much as I desired to shout, my body turned against me, because in that second, I wanted him more than before. That's the unacceptable truth. Rejection doesn't destroy desire, it makes it grow. Refusal is the start. The man who can watch us, choose we're not worth lowering his standards for, and walk away with pride, that man controls us long after he's left. We'll feign it didn't count. We'll act like we've forgotten. But secretly, we're uneasy. We're ashamed. We're wet. Thinking again about the moment you wouldn't change. And once a woman experiences that, she can never forget it. Because nothing makes us need more than the man who showed he doesn't need us. Now you learned the truth. The things that make women want aren't the flowers, the vows, or the gentle words. They're the shadowy triggers, the hidden ones, the ones we hide, refuse, and feel ashamed for even wanting. Because I'm a woman and I live them all. The quiet that made me uneasy, the jealousy that made me hot, the mystery that made me think of him all night, the holding back that left me shaking, the peaceful presence that moved me more than any noisy action ever could, and the refusal, the unacceptable refusal that made me return to the man who walked out. That's what men fail to see. Masculine energy doesn't follow, it doesn't plead, it doesn't surrender. It pulls in, it challenges, it refuses. And in that refusal, it makes women wet, ashamed, and consumed long after you're not here. If she goes, she'll be sorry. She'll think of you with another. She'll remember the man who didn't surrender for her, and no other will ever be as good. You must not miss what comes next. The final secrets are the most powerful. Subscribe, like, and share this video right now.